I got one word for this video. As soon as I say it, I'ma set it off. Boundaries. People hate when you set boundaries. Cause you know why? Before you start setting boundaries, they were so used to you being so nice. But since you start setting boundaries, they have became extremely pissed off. They can't use you no more. They tried to get over you, but you put them right in their place. You had laid the law down with these individuals. You put your foot up their tail, they rear end. Or let me say it to you so you can understand it. You put your foot up their ass. And let me tell you, they did not like it. You see, when you set boundaries, it let people know, oh, he ain't the one to be played with. She ain't the one to be played with. People will find a way to play with you if you let them. That's why narcissists hate that word, boundaries. When they hear it, they puke. When they hear the word no, they start acting like a little kid, throwing a temper tantrum. Tell them this ain't Burger King. You can't always have it your way. And that's what life as well. You can't always have it your way. Y'all literally had to school these individuals. Treat them like little children. Once you told them no, or hell no, they got so upset. They start cursing you out, calling you names. But see, they wanted to do this a long time ago. But they never thought you would say the word no. Nope, not doing it. Nope, 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 nope. And then when it was your turn to do a favor, they want to come up with an excuse. Well, I don't know. Well, I see. I can't make it. But you broke your back for them. Broke your neck. Broke your leg for them. Then when it's your turn to do a favor, now here come all the excuses. But when you said no, it became a problem to them. They'll be alright. The hell with them. The hell with all of them. Because let me tell y'all something. When you put yourself first, they're going to call you selfish. But do you give a F? No. This is your life. Your decisions. You do whatever you want to do. You do whatever you want to feel like doing. Without nobody trying to pressure you or force you. But let me tell you about boundaries. They will save you from a lot of demonic, damaged, toxic, thirsty individuals out here. People will use you until they can't no longer use you up. Energy vampires. But when you stop them dead in their tracks, like, wait a minute, hold it. They know you ain't finna play with them. They know, I can't play with him, I can't play with her. And this is why people run away from you. This is why people all of a sudden stop talking to you. Because they know you serious and you ain't playing with them. And before 2026 get here, you ain't got to cut nobody off. Because y'all had done that a long time ago. Well, I say a long time ago, a long time ago. You see, some people wait till the end of the year or first of the year to cut people off. Not you. You don't care who get cut off. This cut off season. Every day is cut off season. Hell, you told yourself anybody can get cut off. Because when it comes to you and your boundaries, you're not going to let nobody cross that line. When you start speaking your mind, that's when they got mad, angry, upset. Like Elvo, When you start to free your mind, people didn't like that. When you start replacing negativity and start adding positivity, they became so extremely mad, even jealous, because you at peace and they at war with themselves. And they try to drag you along to their world. People would get mad because you found peace and they didn't. While they over there sitting in fire, you on top of the clouds in peace. You see how I do that, right? But people, let me tell y'all this. I don't care if they blood or not. If they don't like what you say, if they don't respect your decisions, they can get cut the F off. They can get cut clean loose. And you ain't gonna cry, you ain't gonna care. It may sting a bit, but guess what? You have for it to sting, for it to disturb your peace. And you're not gonna let nobody disturb your peace. You don't care who it is. Like I said, blood or not, ain't nobody gonna disturb your peace. But boundaries, it's important to have them. Because people gonna try to play with you, walk all over you, until you tell them who you think you are. Who are you? They're gonna get intimidated, scared. And for some of them, they're gonna know not to try you. They're gonna know it. Even if they try to sweet talk you. And you know how them narcissists sweet talk you. I'm just wondering, nope. Nope. Hell no. No. But you're gonna see the meanness on their face. It's hilarious. But at the same time, it's pathetic. It's pitiful. See, they used to you saying yes. But when you start saying no, they're gonna walk off. Mad as a firecracker. That'll be alright. Because that's what? You're protecting yourself from them. But before you start setting boundaries, you should do everything for this person or these people. Friends, family, whoever it was, co-workers, neighbors. These people want to drain your energy. Because like I told you, most of you used to wake up early in the morning to a phone call from them. They asking for a favor. But when it was your turn, they act like they couldn't do it. Well, I'm still asleep in my bed. Well, I don't know. Excuse on top of excuse. But you had a trick for them. You were going to fix every single last one of them. And you ain't Bob the Builder. But you fixed them. And by fix, you told them what they needed to hear. Whether they liked it or not. And you told them N-O, N-O-P-E, H-E-L-L-N-A-W. Heavens no or hell no. To the no. However you want to put it. You could say it in different language. Spanish. No amigo. No amiga. No man. Oui, no. Or UK. No man. Excuse me. Jamaican style too. No man. No. But anyways, y'all get the point. Y'all can say no in different language and they still be mad. But guess what? If they don't like it, they could turn their crusty behind to the door and walk it out. But let me tell y'all something. Boundaries is very important to have. Very important. And if you got kids, teach your kids about having boundaries. Tell them, stand up for themselves. Tell them to say no to their little friends when their little friends trying to talk them into something. I tell somebody in the heartbeat, nope. No, sir. No, ma'am. No, no, no. That's not how it goes. But people will use you if you let them. But that's my friend. Boundaries. And that should be your friend too. Boundaries. Say the word boundaries in front of a narcissist and watch how they react. They could be acting stupid, dumb. They didn't want to flip the situation and turn it out on you. That's how they do, y'all. Have you ever told somebody no, you saw their true colors? You're like, dawg, I'm glad I told you no. Once somebody show you who they are for the first time, please believe that's them. Please believe they don't respect your decisions or your boundaries. I tell you all right now, you're going to lose a lot of people. But like I said, do we care? We don't care over here. We still blessed and highly favored. We had so many friends betrayed us. Stop talking to us and we still breathing. We still succeeding. And guess what? We would tell anybody no in the heartbeat. Dead in their face. Did y'all get close to the camera and say it? No. Who the hell they think they is? One more time. Who do they think they are? Hit it, Keith. Nobody. They ain't nobody. They want to be like somebody, but they can never be like you. So while they over there trying to use people, let them try with somebody else. But they ain't going to try with you. And they sure as hell ain't going to try with me. I ain't the uno, and you ain't the uno either. People won't always want to play with somebody. But when you set their boundaries up, no. They start acting fishy, start acting funky. Let them stay over there in their funky attitude. Long as you at peace, that's all that matters. Let them get mad. Let them punch a hole in the wall. Throw chairs around. Break their flat screen TV. Cuss up a hurricane. Cuss up a storm. You don't care. Because guess what? They ain't going to do nothing but sit there and mess their own self up. Stress their own self out. You ain't got nothing to do with that. They should have had learned to respect you. They should have learned to put some respect on your name. Ask Aretha Franklin. RESPCT. And when they couldn't do that, you had to tell them nope. You told them get the heck on somewhere. And now to this day, they still pissed off. But guess what? Life goes on. You still happy. You still blessed and highly favored. Like I said, they'll be all right. They'll get it together. And if they don't, oh well. Your life, your decisions. They'll find out the hard way. But anyways, y'all already know what to do. God bless you all. Y'all be safe out there. Be safe out there on the roads. Make sure your mental health and your health is good as well. And thank you all for the support. Talk to you again. Peace.